Hello family and friends, this is Rob the Sapper Gardener representing Essayons Family Garden, and today we're just going to do a couple of updates and then I'll put in a couple of other clips that we did throughout the week. We've been off and on rain, so we haven't done any steady filming, but we've got a lot going on and a lot of updates that we can do. But first, I'm going to head in my shed, get some gas out, top off the riding mower, and get at it. Alright family and friends, hopefully you guys can see me. This is a drab, dreary, early morning, and we're out in Micro Orchard 1, and we are going to do one of the things that we do to fertilize our fruit trees. We use a lot of different methods. We use powder fertilizer, we do foliar sprays, but we also do fertilizer spikes, and the one that we like to use, bless you, is Job's Organic. And we were fortunate, sorry about the shaky camera work, we've been buying these for years since we started up our homestead here in Northern Virginia. And we were fortunate last year, not so fortunate for the company, but one of our local nurseries went out of business, and they had things first 50% off, then 75% off, then 90% off. And we just kept going back and buying up stuff. So we have enough fertilizer spikes to last our homestead a few years. And right now we're going to go out and we're going to put them around each of our fruit trees, and they're very simple. They're a hard spike. I'll show you guys a clip of me putting one in, but you basically want to get the spikes uphill and at the very edge of the drip line of the fruit tree. So I'm going to put one in, and I'll let SK1 show you. It's a real simple process. So spikes come like this. And they have a little plastic cap you can put on the edge when you stomp it in, but I typically don't do that. So I come out to the edge of the drip line of our tree, and you try to do it uphill depending on how your slopes are. It's nice and wet out here now, so the ground's soft, and just push it. And that's it. And over time, that sends nutrients into the soil, and it helps your trees to be as healthy as possible. We'll still come out every 3 months. We'll give our trees a foliar spray, but these spikes are supposed to last a growing season, so they're a great addition to your garden. So we are counting our fruit trees as we go along based on how many spikes we've used, and so far we've used 31. This is our mulberry tree, and it is loaded with fruit. So I just watched a video from Bull's Garden this morning, or last night, and he was talking about being careful walking around your trees because, you know, fallen branches can be a hazard. I was not kidding. I'm glad I was not out here mowing when this fell down. But yep, you got to be careful when you're out working on your property. I'm done for the day. Headed inside. I'll give you guys a quick look. Hopefully you can see the grow room is still growing. Everything's doing okay. We had to move our tomatoes down to the floor because they outgrew the space here, and we've hardened off one set of tomatoes. Hopefully I didn't say potatoes. If I did, I meant tomatoes. We've hardened off one set and they're in the ground. We'll put a protective covering on those at night if we see the temperatures are below 40, and we'll start hardening these off here in the next few days. Tomorrow, well, when you guys see this, it'll already be past, but for us, tomorrow is Mother's Day, and that's usually when we start our major hardening off, but it really all depends on Mother Nature. If we look in the forecast and we don't see consistently warm temperatures at night, we're not going to rush anything out. So we've got time. We've still got tons of sweet potatoes. We got sweet potatoes over there on the table. Yeah, we've got a little bit of everything. So we'll get to work hardening off when we can. Our ube is still doing great. We've cut it a few times, and now we're going to try to do some ube slips so that we can grow more of that. Mrs. SG really loves it, and happy wife, happy life. So we'll see if that grows as well as our sweet potato slips did. So hopefully you guys can see me. I'm gonna get my garden boots off because it's still super muddy outside, and there we go. So I'm gonna sign off. I want to, on behalf of Essayons Family Garden, this is Rob the Sapper Gardener, saying God bless our great country America. God bless you wherever you reside around the world, your garden, your harvest, your kitchen, your meals, and especially your family to have health, success, prosperity, especially in these troubling times. Take care. Sapper out. Are my eyes open yet? Yep, they're open.